Welcome to Cancelled.
Chapter 22. How am I supposed to compete with that? Evie. Early evening that same day. La Jolla, California. I should have been there 5 minutes ago. I mapped the distance from Scarlett's apartment to Cruz's place, saw that it was only a few miles, and thought it would be easy. What I didn't factor in was the gazillion tourists clogging the streets like La Jolla was the center of a global pilgrimage, with every single holiday visitor apparently deciding that tonight was the perfect time to casually wander in traffic and take scenic detours. I tapped my fingers against the steering wheel, glancing at the time, then back at the slow-moving people ahead, wondering if Cruz is the kind of guy who notices punctuality, if he'll check his watch when I arrive with that serious CEO expression. At the time I finally pull up to his building, I exhale sharply, staring at the 8-story complex in front of me. From the street, it doesn't scream luxury. Nothing too flashy, no towering glass monstrosities. But the moment I turn my head slightly, I see it. The ocean. Right there. Stretching out behind the building like it belongs to him. I step out of the car, adjusting my jacket, and let the details settle around me. The air is thick with salt, the scent of the ocean unmistakable, fresh, crisp, charged with a lingering cold bite from the December breeze. The distant murmur of waves fills the background, a rhythmic and steady sound that grounds you without permission. Beneath my heels, the sidewalk carries traces of sand, kicked up from the nearby beach, tiny remnants of the life I want but can't quite reach. I swallow, staring for a second longer than necessary, because I want this one day. To live on the beach, wake up to the sound of waves, throw open my window and feel the sea breeze like it's mine. But unless my lipstick makes me a millionaire overnight, that's not happening anytime soon. These apartments start at $10,000 a month, and I am definitely not in a $10,000 a month phase of life. Scarlett's place is 3 blocks from the water, and that's good enough for now. I shake off the thought, step up to the main entrance, and realize the door is locked. I scroll through the directory until I see it. Dr. Cruz Adler. Of course, he has the doctor in front of his name because apparently even the building directory needs to know about his PhD. I press the buzzer and the main door unlocks with a soft click. The elevator ride is quick, the quiet space making my nerves louder than necessary. When the doors slide open, I step onto the top floor and my feet stop moving. There are only 2 doors, 800 and 801. That's it. I blink, staring, realizing his place must be huge, way more than 1,200 square feet for $10,000 a month. It's probably twice that, or more. I adjust my bag on my shoulder, swallow, and take a slow breath. Okay, this is happening. I'm here, at his door, and the weight of the night tightens around my ribs for half a second before I hear it. The clacking of tiny nails against hard wood, frantic and immediate, followed by yipping, a sharp, high-pitched explosion of tiny dog energy. His voice floats through the door, muffled, soft, like he thinks no one is listening. I stop cold, senses flaring.
All right, cat dog. Tonight's important, okay?
Wait, cat dog? What kind of name is that?
She's smart, like terrifyingly smart, and funny, and beautiful in this way that sneaks up on you and knocks the wind out of your lungs.
My stomach lurches like I'm on a roller coaster with no brakes. I shouldn't be hearing this, but I am so glad that I am. Cruz sighs.
So I need you to be on your best behavior. No humping, no peeing on her shoes, and absolutely no growling unless she insults biotech as a field.
There's a long pause, and I picture him crouched down, looking cat dog in the eyes like he's delivering a pep talk before the Super Bowl.
I want her to like me. Understand?
Something lodges in my throat.
Just help me not mess this up, okay?
I cover my mouth, overwhelmed. The air feels thicker now, warmer. Everything I thought I knew about Cruz Adler, the arrogance, the cool detachment, the CEO armor he wears like a second skin, starts to tilt, shift. Underneath it all, he's kind, nervous, hopeful. My chest aches with the sudden, startling tenderness of it. I judged him all wrong. Before I can fully process the situation, the door swings open, and I'm ambushed. Not by Cruz, not by some sleek, effortlessly luxurious bachelor pad, but by the cutest, fluffiest, most adorable white ball of fur I've ever seen. Oh my God! I drop to my knees without thinking, like my body has fully shut off every function except for love tiny animals. Who is this perfect puffer? I gasp, scooping him up as he wriggles like a sentient marshmallow. He licks my face aggressively, tail whipping like he's trying to fly, and I swear I just imprinted on him. I bury my face in CatDog's over-the-top fluff and kiss his cute, fluffy little face. Cruz is watching me from the doorway, arms crossed, eyebrows raised with an expression of amused defeat.
How am I supposed to compete with that?